This is Paul. Yeah. hmm Yeah, I was just looking at Napoleon here. Yes, it's 427. And it's quite the somebody. Yes, the Empire of Napoleon, 1812. Yep. Confederation of the Rhine. Yep. hmm Empire of Austria. Kingdom of Perugia, the Duchy of Warsaw. One of these that really went after it. The Bonapartes, yes, made many improvements in the laws of the countries they governed. Yeah, but it was said that Napoleon was a tyrant. He charged high taxes and refused to allow freedom of speech and press. Drafted men from all over Europe who did not want to serve in his armies. He forced individuals to have to be in his army. Now, Empress Josephine had borne Napoleon no children and he wanted a son. Now, it looks like, oh, look at here's Napoleon the Third. Yeah, Charles Louis Napoleon Bonaparte, 1808, 1873. Now, there was more than one Bonaparte. One of these individuals taking over the whole world. Yeah. Uh, Bonaparte, an army of 20 nations, about 500,000 men. Yes. June of 1812, they entered Russia. The Russian army retreated, setting fire to the country as it went, leaving the French nothing but ruined fields and empty villages. The French won the hard fought Battle of the Borodino on September 7th, but it did them no good. The 14th of September, they entered Moscow eager for food and shelter. That night, all of Moscow burst into flames. 115,000 hungry men and 40,000 carts of sick and wounded began the retreat. And small bands of Russian Cossacks attacked them on the way, but the cold weather and hunger killed far more. You know, for a lot of people, winning the war, yes, is all that they're concerned about. And we're in a war, yes. It's a war about do we enforce the laws or do we pay people to violate the laws? Now, sometimes you think you're winning. Yes. You say, well, we know that we use forgeries and lookalikes to issue court orders, and we know that we pay people to impersonate perpetrators of crimes and victims of crimes. Yes. Because in our family, yeah, we're in a war. Yes. That's really what it is. Yeah. We have to win. We have to do things that way. Otherwise, the cost of failure of losing the war is that you're going to end up in prison for the rest of your lives and you'll lose everything you own. I will be suing every state right now of the United States of America. We're in a war. It's me against the world. Persecutory delusional. It's me. I'm in a war. Now, for Napoleon, he had 500,000 troops. And the Russian answer to the problem was, well, you might win the battle, but you'll starve yourselves getting home. And you'll lose all of those individuals that fought to get to the, well, see, it's this, the thought. Yes. I'm going to win the battle. Yes. But I'm going to starve trying to get back to my personal residence. And for some leaders, it's that way. Yes, they just can't change direction. They just don't know how right now. How they're going to be able to live with the repercussions of their bad decision making. For me, I'm rich. I mean, I'm the world's wealthiest man. Pooch. I've documented trillions in lawsuits. Pooch! Right now. Sitting here, yes, just documenting your crimes. That's all I did. You arrest me, my wife committed the crime. You got paid to impersonate me. I didn't commit the crime. Yes. The impersonator got paid and you paid the impersonator. Yes. I didn't commit the crime. Now, for every time that I was arrested right now, you thought it was funny. We're going to get this guy, Pooch, and we're going to put him in a mental institution because he's actually a very wealthy individual. Now, the thought was if I never get my money, if I don't get my family, Pooch, if I can't have you prosecuted, you'll win the war. The problem is you keep going deeper, deeper into the territory where you're trying to get back to your actual personal residence. You're going to starve.